There's a young man, he's grown up in Brisbane, and he's gone to university, the first of his family. He's studying drama, and he decided to do a bit of dance on the side. He's part of everything. I don't think he's good at what he does. He's just there all the time. He's not a very social fellow. He doesn't go to parties, he doesn't drink. He feels that he's very serious all the time. He is quiet and hardworking, and he feels that if he doesn't try to work really hard, that he will be unemployed for the rest of his life, and that the arts is not a good decision for his career. He should be a teacher. He should be a teacher like everyone else has told him he should be. But no, this is what he wants to do. His name is Wesley Enoch. My name is Wesley Enoch. I've been given the opportunity to pass a message back to my 20-year-old self. Ooh. I think my younger self felt that everything was a competition. So the piece of advice I would give is those people who you think you're competing with are in fact your collaborators. If you work together with people, it will help you achieve so much more. It's a big lesson that you have to learn. I could say that. That could be the big lesson I need to learn. Maybe the next piece of advice I'd give to my younger self would be not all the knowledge is in books. Experience the world, to find the cultural things, the things that aren't written down, because that's the new knowledge. That's the knowledge of the future. I hope I'd listen to that. I think I would. My younger self spent a lot of time making sure that others always had their needs met, that it was a sign of weakness to ask for help. If I had my time again, I think I'd use a few of those favours. I think I was as much trying to prove that a young Aboriginal boy from Woodridge could do it without any help. Such hubris, such ego. I learnt that lesson by myself. I wish I could have learnt it earlier. I grew up pretty poor, we didn't have a lot of money. So as a uni student, I was very tight on money. I'd survive, like the $45 for rent, $20 for food, and then I had spending money of $7 a week, and I would save that. Give yourself a little bit of a treat every now and then. It's allowed. Have experiences. I'll loan you the money from the future. I never really involved my family in my life. Think of your family as your first audience. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you never let them in, they will never be part of your life. And so you gotta issue the invitation. It's full of regret now. Now that my father's died, I kind of go, I wish I'd spent more time with him understanding what I was doing and why I was doing it. If I could go back and tell my younger self that that work that you make is going to bring you into prominence in this country, that you are going to travel the world with your shows, that you're going to be part of a movement that changes the way we see Aboriginal people in this country. You are going to eventually work your way up to become the artistic director of the Queensland Theatre Company. I don't know. Maybe the things I was were the right things. Maybe I don't need to send a message back to my younger self. There's something about our history and reminding ourselves as we go through it that we are constantly changing, but some things are always the same. Be you a university, be it an individual, be it a theatre company, a story, a play. It's good to be reminded that somehow you are still you, deep down, and that your DNA connects you to somewhere, not just a history, but a place.